Shalom, shalom, brothers and sisters. Hope you guys are doing well. Yahuah is so amazing. He is wonderful, and I thank him for allowing me to be here another day. I just give all honor and esteem to Yahuah. But let's talk about something. I believe we are being prepared to go back to the wilderness. I really do. I believe that the cry out right now is to let my people go. I truly believe that there's a spiritual tug, a spiritual war going on, and Hasatan does not want the people of Yahuah to be free. And I truly believe there's coming a time where prophecy must be fulfilled and Yahuah's word will happen. We will be regathered. Yahuah will gather his people. I believe we're going back to the wilderness, and I believe specifically there's certain reasons why. Yahuah wants to establish us again, and he wants to establish law and order with his people, just as what happened with Yasharal when they left Mitzrayim. They were taught the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahuah. Yahuah kept them. Yahuah secured them. And I believe that's what he's going to do with us. See, even in Revelation 12, in verse 14, it talks about the woman who was given 2 wings. And she was able to fly into the wilderness. And it says she was nourished for a time and times and half a time. So I believe that we will, too, be put back in the wilderness where Yahuah nourish us. He will nurture us. He will supply us. So don't think that just because we'll be in the wilderness that our needs won't be met. Oh, surely Yahuah will meet every single one of our needs. Every single one of our needs. That's why we don't have to worry. That's why I said he will nourish us. I believe also that while we're in the wilderness, we're being prepared for the return of the bridegroom, return of Yahushua HaMashiach, the anointed one. Think about the virgins when they were waiting. Who were they waiting for? The bridegroom. But only 5 are ready. Only 5 entered in. See, at this time, don't be foolish. Don't be out there playing around. Don't be getting caught up. Give no place to the devil. Give him no place in your life. Give him no place in your heart. Give him no place in your mind. Give him no place. Because Yahuah, at some point, I don't know when, but he's going to gather us again. And we got to be ready. Also, there's another thing that I believe why we're going back to the wilderness. It's because Yahuah wants us on one accord. I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of us are not on one accord with Yahuah. Sadly, a lot of us are fighting one another. We are competing with one another. We are bickering and arguing with one another. And 2 of the common things that I see or what we're fighting about is the feast days and Yahuah set apart Sabbath days. Let's just be honest. We are not on one accord with that. And I've seen individuals get into serious arguments about who's right and who's wrong when it comes to the feast days, when it comes to the Sabbath. Should you do it by the moon? Should you do a lunar calendar? Should you do it this? You know, with Saturday being a Sabbath and all that stuff, we're fighting about that so much. And I truly believe Yahuah is like, enough. He's tired of us fighting. He's tired of us bickering. He's tired of us going against one another when we should be family. And so therefore, he's calling us back to the wilderness to also restore us back to our pure language. Zephaniah 3:9 says this: "For then will I turn to the people a pure language, that they may all call upon the name of Yahuah, to serve him with one consent, one mind, one consent, one Yahuah, and that's Yahuah, on one accord, all agreeing the same thing. So let's be ready. Let's get our minds right, our hearts right, and don't be afraid. But this has to come. And the enemy don't want us free. He don't want us free. He don't want us to get back to Yahuah. He doesn't want us to follow the ways and get on the path of Yahuah. So there's going to be a fight, and I'm telling you, it's going on right now. There's a lot of spiritual warfare going against the body of believers of Yahuah. Strong, heavy warfare. But Yahuah got us. So get ready, get prepared. Yahuah is going to gather us at some point and bring us back to the wilderness, so we can be established, prepared, and be on one accord. Yada Yahuah. You guys have a wonderful day.